In this demo, we're going to show how to automate data extraction from resumes and analysis using the Claude platform. So the first step, the goal of this video is really to show you how to streamline the process in less than 15 minutes, basically. So the first step we're going to do is go ahead and upload the resumes and extract specific information from them. So to do that in Kudra, basically we have to go to the custom workflows here, press on workflows. And then I have already created a workflow for this specific data extraction task. I call it resume custom extraction. So we can open this to show you what's inside. So in this case, I'm uploading PDFs and pictures. So I enable these two toggles here. And in the next processing service, I added this entity extractor. This service allows you to add any labels or entities that you'd like to extract from the resumes. So in this case, I would like to extract the skills, characteristics of the candidate, university, company names, and so on. But I can add any label here. For example, let's say I would like to extract the address. I can simply type it down, type the address here, the label, and the AI is going to look for that information in the candidate resume and then extract that information. So after I finish setting up my workflow in Kudra, I can simply basically save this and then use it in a project. So I'm going to go back here to a project. So there's already a project that I've created called Resume Extraction PDF. So let's look at the results of the extraction after we run this workflow. So I have uploaded about 100 resumes. These are free resumes available online. And this is what it looks like. So you have the extraction on the right side here. So I want to extract the profile description of the person. I want to also extract the skills of the person mentioned and the university of the person as well. And you can go over this data and check if there's any mistakes, correct them if needed. So once we extract all this information from the resumes, we can actually go ahead and download this data. So right now we are downloading all the data from all the resumes in structured form. So to do that, simply click on this download extracted data and press on this Excel. So when you press on that Excel, this is what the output looks like. Each entity in a different column. So we have the entity certification. So this basically extracts the certification from the resume. Here we have the characteristics of the person extracted, the company they worked on, the profile description, all the skills of the person. So you can see all this information here available to you for all the candidates. So now that we have our structured information ready, we move to the next step. So now we would like to screen these candidates because there's a lot of data here and we cannot manually go over each line. So what we're going to do is we're going to create an app that will screen the candidate and find the best candidate to our job description. So to do this in a streamlined way, we're going to use Claude, the Claude platform, which is based on the Claude large language model. So let's go to the platform quickly here to show you how that works. So this is the Claude platform. I'm using Claude Artifact in this specific case. So here I can actually give it instruction in natural language and ask it to give me the code for this resume screening app. So this is the instruction I gave it. So basically I'm asking it to create like a Streamlit app because I would like to serve this app to multiple users in a very quick way. So we're going to ask it, please create a Streamlit app. And these are the features that we would like. We would like the user to be able to upload a CSV file containing entities such as skills, characteristics, and so on. So these correspond to the skills, to the entities that we have extracted from our resumes. I would like to have a search feature in the left sidebar where I can basically search per skill, specific skills, search for candidates that have specific skills. I would like to add like a logic to it. I can do an AND. I would like to have 2 skills or 3 skills present or using an OR logic. And finally, I would like to input the job description. So here, allow the user to enter a job description and find the best top N candidate that matches the job description. So the N here is defined by the user. So the user can input like 10, top 5, or top 3. And finally, I would like to find all the top 10 skills in my candidate pool. So these are the features that I'd like to have in my app. And then that's it. So that's pretty much it. So after that, I input this request and then wait for the result from Claude. So this is the result here. After I think I just had only one feedback, which it missed a column in the CSV file that schema that I sent it to it. After that, it's pretty flawless. So I took this code here. This is the code that was generated, and then I simply run this code in my computer. So I went back here and copy pasted the exact same thing, copy pasted that code. Just here, make sure that you have these packages already installed before you be able to run the Streamlit app. So this is it. So basically, I just copy pasted this code, and then I just run the Streamlit app. So Streamlit run, and then the name of the file. And let's look at the result now. So this is the result. This is the application that was created by Claude in less than 10 minutes. So here, I asked it to add a field where the user can upload a CSV file with extracted data. So let's go ahead and add our files here. So I'm going to show you here. This is the CSV file that we have extracted from Kudra. That has about 100 candidate resume with all the extracted data. So as you can see, it already found the top 10 skills in the candidate pool. So for example, C++ and Excel and AutoCAD are the highest skills. And here I can also, you can see on the left side here, I can add basically the skills that I'm looking for. For example, if I would like to have candidate with having Python and C++ and SQL, you can click on that. And here it will basically filter all the candidates that have those skills. As you can see here, this is the skills column, and you can see basically these are the skills, C++, Python, and SQL. Let's say we would like Python. I would like to find Python and Java, and then here we go. So we have 3 candidates. So as you can see, it's very versatile. We just created an app in less than 10 minutes. Basically, it's a search engine based on skills, any skills that you would like, basically. Now let's move to the next interesting feature as well, which is the job matching. So here I'm going to just get a job description, regular job description here. I think I have it. Go ahead and copy paste. So now we have this job description. And then as soon as we input that, it gives me the list of candidates that have the best match to this job description. So it's very easy to use, very streamlined. So I didn't have to code anything. Pretty much I just copy pasted the output from Claude and then simply run the code. So here, the beauty of this is you can also add new feature. For example, let's say, give me, add a pie chart showing the top, or showing the top 10 characteristics of the candidate. And then press enter. So it will think a little bit. There we go. So it updated the code already. All right, so it's ready to go. So I just copy this, put this in my application, remove the old code, put the new code, and that's it. So I'll go back to my application right now, and I'm going to rerun this. Running. There we go. So we just rerun this now. And as you can see here, it added this pie chart. It's a little bit disorganized. Let's make it bigger maybe. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit disorganized. So it's taking the characteristics that were mentioned in the resume, the top 10 characteristics. As you can see, we just added the feature with just like less than 2 minutes. And this is really the power of this combination, is you could basically analyze big data, large amount of data, structured data in basically in any way that you want. So you can ask Claude to any feature that you would like to add and just run the code. And usually 99% of the time or 95% of the time I see it works out of the box. Sometimes you have to go back and forth with the Claude to basically get the answer that you need. But it works most of the time without much effort. So that's it for this demo. If you have any specific use case that you would like to try, you would like, for example, to analyze different type of documents, not necessarily resumes, but something financial related or anything like that, you could definitely try this out using our application Kudra to basically analyze the big data that you have. And then you can feed this information to Claude and then start getting insight and new information from it. Thank you for watching.